like maybe it was Epic or one of the joints dropped like the director's cut. He's got the Days Gone remaster. I thought I saw you posted on your story. How are you liking it? I love the OG. Like that was one of my first plat. And I can't even remember if I streamed it. I think it might have been just like that time before I became a streamer. Hold up. Trying to stream, cat. It's one of two platinum games for me. I think mine was like that, a couple of the Danganronpas, and like Bloodborne, and maybe like one other. Danganronpa and platinums are nuts. Like super grindy. It looks very good. I'm excited. So ass at the hordes in it. There was like 3 hordes in particular that had me sweating. I was like shit, piss apart, crying at trying to deal with them. Alright, we'll defaults to that. Hashtag Horde Master. Oh, I got a bunch of pre-order stuff. I don't really need the Death Stranding recap because I've been watching a couple friends play the director's cut for a refresher. But let's see. Yeah, we need the shared content because who knows what people have already built. Speaker names. Alright, we got like subtitles. Kojima's an audio nerd, so I trust that he'll be alright. Here goes. I'm excited. Your reputation will be legendary, and your standing as a porter unmatched. Alright, good luck, have fun. Sounds good, bro. I wish you could stay and impart some of your wisdom, but I understand that you don't want to be is Kojima. Look at that Dexter meme when he's got the locker room open. Oh yeah, gotta put down my birthday. What's my doom meter gonna be? No, I'm a Pisces, so I got doom. That it is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. This tracks bad. I'm scared. Doom. Yeah, it's like the MTV logo. Oh, the whale. Once there was an explosion. Big Bang? Oh yeah, the Death Stranding. Bang that echoed around the world. Phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach sings, lost spirits of the dead found their way into our... They came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. Void out. Yeah, it's like Evangelion. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, drawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated, humanity crept towards extinction. But one man rose to the task. I mean, yeah. United was left of America. A porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby named called Lou, possessed a special connection to the other side. Together, they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. One man and his baby. On the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempt to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Yeah, he took his bracelet off and he was like, screw you. Living.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind.
Okay, we got to see a playthrough of this
mountains
at the Death Stranding 2
endless
premiere.
deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world.
A Hideo Kojima game.
And I know they'll be back again. Today.
Gonna remind us numerous times of that. Oh yeah, the little buggies. George Miller kind of tracks with the Mad Max looking setting. The game that asks, how badly do you want to get accepted, right? I remember them calling out some kind of an anti-frustration feature. I think it's when it zooms out to give you like cutscene mode. Then you don't have to worry about your characters slipping and just completely biffing it. I thought Lou was gonna like pick his nose. Dig out a hyper-realistic booger. Oh no, I'm gonna feel even worse now if I like fall down this spout.
Okay, time to head home.
It's hilarious to think Troy Baker could have been recording this, did everything at the same time. Absolutely. Howdy. Return home on Blue. Okay, I see a city off in the distance. Proceed along the ridge. Oh, this ridge. Okay. Yeah, and the music changes based on like if you're going quick, if you're just like kind of sneaking along. Like that was one of the things they called out. like natural disasters can happen, like floods, earthquakes, etc.
Easy now.
Whoa! Norman Reedus, use your gorilla grippy. Oh yeah, okay. Footsteps are gonna say like, hey, here's where to go. Oh yeah, this is the camera where I can't like completely fall off the side. But holy shit. I feel like I'm Lord of the Ring. Writer Hideo Kojima. How many titles is he gonna give himself? Oh my god. I don't want to reset the camera. This is beautiful. Okay, maybe now. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I can see with Lou, but Lou's chilling. Lou seems to be fine.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Oh no, not a gate quake.
I feel that.
4 on the G scale. That sounds bad.
Shaking pretty bad. God damn.
Oh no! What? Oh, so much for that path. No! Sorry, baby. I'm a bad dad.
Okay, you're all right.
We just got caught in an earthquake. Who's gonna give me a thumbs up?
Let's go home.
Alright, we're good. Crisis averted. 7 on the D scale. Sounds bad. Maybe he's gonna spit on me, probably. Well, I mean, we learned in the last game all of Sam's bodily fluids help combat BT, so maybe the baby will like spit, throw up, and that'll take out like a beach thing. Hey, did I lose like my hiking shoe levels and stuff? No, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sam? You got baby on board. The baby doesn't have the shell thing. Actually, what is it? Oh, this is like the hand thingy. Okay. So if we get a 1000 PG, reduces our load because magic. Okay. Probably need the ladder. We do need the baby on board sticker. Yeah. I still got the piss meter. We are so back. Okay, we got blood bags, any weapons. I'm assuming there's going to be a spot here where it's going to be pretty obvious that we need to use the ladder. Hello, welcome in. Appreciate you saying hi. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out why combined chat wasn't working. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. No complaints here.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Oh no, not rain. Yeah, I just completely forgot. Like, what do I do to? How do I ladder? What am I playing? I am playing Death Stranding 2. We just started the first plate. Okay, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. It's a strange game, but
Easy does it.
oh,
Sorry.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, sweet. Okay. Someone else left a ladder. How do I thumbs up? Oh, I just like booted right up. Where's that Walking Dead guy at? He's right here, you dingus. Yeah, this is the game. He's the main character. What's the backstory? I'm not even sure how to explain, you know. I would maybe like YouTube, like Death Stranding explained in like 5 minutes. Basically, the world ended. We're trying to rebuild what's left of humanity. Walking Dead Simulator, yeah, I mean that, yeah, it's that. A lot of weird stuff happening. Beach monsters and Troy Baker. Apparently the rain ages you like instantly. Who all is a mod on my YouTube stream? A couple close friends. I watch pub trivia and it was anime theme. I barely know anime, so I watch a lot of anime explained in 10 minutes. How'd you do then? Hey, welcome in.
Almost there.
I want to pause it quick. I'm trying to troubleshoot why both chats aren't being played at the moment. So, not bad, not bad. Oh, I wonder if it's because, like, Nutty got into trouble with, like, trying to play both chats on, like, the Twitch side. So, third's not bad for having to, like, basically do a crash course in anime. Okay, so this could be bad. Do I have a ladder? Out of 15 teams, there's my friend who never watches anime. Imagine the people that actually like watch anime getting just destroyed. Okay, so we gotta kind of wade through this. Okay, I think we got this. Cool. Game was just kind of running us through like all of the elements. Track by wood kid. That's the thing too. Like depending on your playstyle, the track is going to be different. Or is he just like hiding out in a cave? Oh no, that's not good. Wait, how does Lou detect BTs now? Wait, Sam he's like invulnerable to them? Like the baby's just like chill. Oh, that's wild. I mean, he literally went through like worse in the first game. Hey, appreciate you saying hi, Luke, man.
Thanks for the sub.
Appreciate the sub.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy nothing seems to fit.
This really is Dad Simulator.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
Aw. He's got his like, I gotta go paint the garage clothes on.
Come on, open up. There you go.
Oh? Oh, that's gonna be fragile. Yep. That's it. How? I suppose heard Sam probably stayed in touch after Death Stranding. Just a whale hanging out. Sure, alert, it's fragile though.
Who's that?
You were really about to bonk her with a frying pan? Like, cartoon style?
Who are you?
It's fragile, you ding-dong.
Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Because I'm free.
I've been looking for you.
What's a frying pan gonna do, right?
Me.
Yeah, the frying pan in apron, that is peak dad aesthetic. Where's the baby have a tattoo, or is that a birthmark?
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God.
3D printed
How'd
diapers
you track us down?
that are future.
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
Oh wait. So I can like instantly look up this terminology. That's kind of cool. I mean, this game does throw a lot at you. It's like, oh yeah, you know, the BTs and the BBs and your Doom meter, and you're just supposed to kind of take everything all at face value. Oh, for fuck's sake, what kind of awful sandwich did you send me this time? Was it like cigarettes and toenails? Get a mess. Oh, the more I look at it, the worse it gets. What's that? Burnt cheese? Way too much ketchup. What is that? Is that meat or what the hell is that? She's in a futuristic suit and an apron and a frying pan. Yeah, he's poor. Chicken and tuna chunks. Yeah, I'm almost gonna ban you for posting that. That legit made me fucking gag. Yeah, gross sandwiches on stream, auto ban. I can't even, like, my parents are ruined like tuna for me growing up. Yo, you almost threw it. You're doing the whole like eye sides. You guys see it too? No, I will not enjoy that. That is terrible. In fact, if I could like erase that last like 2 minutes and go back to before I saw that sandwich, that would be amazing.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record.
That whole mess, yeah, where you just kind of
hiding anymore.
went on the run.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
I like the thumbs up.
But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways.
Oh, really?
And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore.
No!
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes
Oh wait,
the
they
carrier
added in
network to manage
AI?
and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided
Drawbridge,
to call
okay.
ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network.
I have a question. This is Death Stranding 2? Yes. Why, did I mess up and put Death Stranding 1? Yeah, I did. That would explain it. Well, actually, I appreciate that you caught that. Let me make sure that I also didn't mess it up on the YouTube side. Nope, but it's good on the YouTube side. Well, it's like I typed in Death Stranding and like Twitch did like the autofill, so I was like, okay, yep, good. But it's also like, how come I thought this game was popular. How come there's only like, I don't know, like 100 people? And it's like, okay, that makes sense. I switched to this one. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Everyone and their dog is playing this one.
Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, we should probably ask a few things for clarity.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye.
Whoa.
Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
That was you the morning after? Were you trapped under the car? Or did you just, like, age into dust rapidly before you had a Powerade?
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were spreading their everywhere.
Hey, thank you for the Prime sub. You should have had a frying pan with them. Yeah, I think that's probably what you need to keep the BTs away. Sage instantly to 80, then Frank got me like an IB. And you're back to life. Strawberry nose shrunk down to regular nose.
A corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well.
Oh
And if
yeah, I
they
remember
succeed
fighting
in
them.
consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated.
Two creators kind of
As
look like
most
booty
people
cheeks.
cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Like a Squidward's face meme.
Chiralium contamination is severe.
Oh yeah, I was
Some
like,
areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing.
yeah. I wanted to see the why me option.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern
Our boy
Mexico.
Deadman.
I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
It's like one of those, like, we're getting the band back together.
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Oh yeah, that's right. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Yeah, like this is gonna be an all-star cast.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging
I think
me.
like even Conan O'Brien's like a cameo.
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control, claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network.
Why is he mad about his
Like the
cameo? Is it
internet
because
before the
like they
Death
took his
Stranding.
likeness but not his voice?
Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead
Ah,
of turning
okay.
to an
Appreciate no
established
spoil.
government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Daniel Craig, I think. Probably battling Mads Mikkelsen. Yeah, I mean, if I say I won't do it, then what? Do we go to a game over?
Yeah, all right.
Do it, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use.
Thumbs up. Yeah, I better. I could probably pack the frying pan.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
What's the app called? Like iDad?
Link up the region as you head south. And come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
iDaddy, not iDaddy. That's another app. That's the app for dads after dark. cook something with it, yeah. Chapter 1, Sam. Yeah, Conan's in the first one. He might be in the second.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
I mean, where else are you gonna put a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
No comment.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then,
He's like, well, I
let's
flew to
review the
Tokyo for this.
mission
Why
that
they
we'll be
make me so
undertaking on
unfunny and
behalf of
needy?
Drawbridge.
Yeah.
Your
They're adding the thumbs up. I
destination
think
is a
that's
research
Twin
lab
Peaks,
in
too.
southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every
I'm gonna go outside and
corpse
barbecue
that
some
spawns
burgers. Sounds
BT,
good.
the risk of
I've
I've
been
grows even higher. C1
with paying for a bunch of stuff. I'm on that Costco glizzy life for a while.
We can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
Okay.
You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management.
Oh no, I don't want to skip this.
This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is
Oh
no
yeah,
need
because I
to
remember
worry
that being a
about
really
causing
annoying
fallout.
part of the first
Be
game.
sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Yeah, I think we're Jenga.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map.
Oh, okay. Ladder would be a good weapon. I mean, we actually use like guns and stuff this time around. Like in the first game, any of those would just cause like more problem. I mean, you just like pee on enemies too. And all right, so terrain, carrying, endurance, tail, lungs, brand, melee, guns. I hope more people in this game have ridiculous names too. You know, like Hartman, Die Hardman, Bogeyman.
See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Okay.
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
I don't know. Do we just like face the bandits?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Pull up Duncan, they don't right now.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay, so like the risk level isn't bad. It's like the water. Honestly, yes.
Commencing route creation.
All right, I'm a little lost on this. Yeah, Donut Zeus sound kind of good.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing delivery route finalized.
All right.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Jesus Christ, how do I figure this out?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
All right, I mean, we got a general idea where to go. It's not gonna be the best route, but we'll work on it.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
Hey, if we had 11 more subs on the YouTube side, I'll hit my goal for the month.
It won't be any harder than before either.
So if you're over on the
The Carol
purple app,
Network terminal
you're able to
is
jump
already
over onto that
online.
stream and just like
Bridge
drop a
is south
like
of
real
that.
quick. It helps them.
Emily's expedition split into two groups midway.
Whole new
The
world,
first
right?
continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
You gonna eat the bug?
Hungry?
No.
Oh, the baby ate it.
No more baby food for you.
Lou grows up so fast.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. kid.
A kid's fragile.
Now who wants to eat?
Wait, I thought there was a parent app. Why can't she accompany him? Alright, I'm gonna take a moment to pause here and use the restroom. Get James Bond's kid, so sure baby's in good hands. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna jump over to my Be Right Back screen and be back in a. Appreciate everyone popping in. Feels good to be back. All right, back from some ads. Got up, stretched a little bit, pet the cat, you know, all the normal things. Let's get this network online. Oh yeah, I forgot I have like a shoe meter and stuff.
Let's get this done.
I forget like his shoes can wear out. Oh yeah, and cargo. Which like, oh, I already got a weapon. I don't think I need that.
This ain't bad.
All right, trying to make sure that I'm sticking to my map. Lifelong meals. Oh, what? They took the shoe meter from the NES Die Hard game. Is that a real thing? Like, that sounds like realistic enough that it would. Oh, long life meal. I thought it was life. Timefall or river water. There's a feet meter in the game. That is wild. Be considerate when choosing to relieve yourself. And I forgot we have a piss meter.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
Stupid. D-Bud Jenkins. As the river doesn't look too bad. Well, we'll try and crop. Made it. Oh, cool. I can get light. Yeah, I don't know if I want to mess with the bandit. Like, I'm sure I could probably get cool items and steal stuff from them. But if I take them out, maybe that also will help out future porters. I'm waiting for like one of these rivers to just suddenly flood on me. On the road again. Yeah, because the main character's barefoot in the movie. They recreated that in the game. Less foot healthy out, the slower you move. Yeah, it was like the worst instance of like barefoot all over that glass. I remember at a show, like I stepped on an object once. I got embedded in my heel.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
I was not having a good time for like a week after. Oh, yep. So I think this was supposed to happen.
We're in enemy territory now.
Okay. Yeah, he's got like a climbing anchor. I think I marked all of them. Oh, there's like a fourth guy though. Okay. We're gonna have to plot a way down though.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Alright, so I'm betting the deal here is like I can crouch, but it's gonna make moving around real awkward. Headache pills. What kind of medication's that gonna be? I think this really is like Kojima couldn't do
How you doing,
Metal
Sam?
Gear 6 because of Konami shenanigans, so this is gonna be unofficially Metal Gear 6. Hey, Nilo, how's it going? Finally back on Twitch. Been kind of just focused on YouTube. I want to come back with a real banger of a game.
Keep it up, Sam.
Like, I have this big ass cargo on my back. You think they would probably see me? It makes no noise when fired. Okay. I'm wondering what the range is on this, though. You're also finally back on Twitch full time again. Let's go. All settled in. Yeah, I was like, sick for like a week in July. Now I'm feeling better-ish. Made it to your ancestors' home. Holy. That's a big one. Not this weekend, but next weekend I'll be back home for powwow. Real excited for that. Do I grab the electric rod? Yeah, why not? Oh no. Actually, it's making me a little unbalanced. That one person with like the grappling hook. Sounds like that might be the move. Oh yeah, that'll be like powwow food stand stepped up. There will be a mix of Indian tacos and stuff, a lot of Mexican stands and a couple Filipino stands too. Later, nerd. Yeah, I need your climbing anchor. Okay, so yeah, height does matter. was like, there's no way I could just like crouch down with an entire Jenga tower on my back. Bandits won't know what hit them. Okay, then we go to the point of interest. I assume later on I get like a motorcycle and other forms of transportation. Places kind of look like Terminator 2 after the mom had that dream. Stamina decrease. Okay. Means I gotta. Okay. So I can rearrange my cargo a little bit. Oh. I can wear backward? Hell yeah. And I can wear the shades on my head? Let's go. Yeah. I had to figure out the control to, perform action, balance carry cargo, cargo options. Okay. I think that was it. Trying to remember the button I had to press though to drink water. Okay, here we go. I wonder if they got the license again with monsters though. There'll be like monster cans instead of like, what was a bootleg energy drink, like Bridges brand. Oh, that's not good.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Sandstorm.
Oh no, and it's not Darude. I thought I'd be able to auto climb. Hey. Oh crap. No! Stupid wind. Okay, let's hope I don't get hit by lightning here. Oh, yeah, okay. It's gonna like keep shifting to the right. Is this a strong structure? Yeah, kind of feels like it. Chill. Is that really the point of interest? Just like, oh no, I'm not even. I'm not even out of the woods yet, really. Alright, please don't run into a car. Okay, we did it. Oh, no. Alright, slow and steady. Alright, this lightning is getting a little gnarly. I'm determined to carry this cargo. Can I take shelter beyond the semi, or is that gonna, like, pick up and crush me? Oh! Trying to guide him carefully, otherwise he'll probably just run right into that barrier. Okay, that strike was a little too close for comfort. Gotta be careful so I don't just, like, plummet into something here. I was about to say, am I... Okay, I'm going the right way. Wait, what? Now it's night? Okay, nothing is... Okay, let's take this slow. Nice and easy. Yep. This game will probably do something like if I try to cross and I'm not out of the water with like a sliver of balance, I'll just like topple. Yeah. We're coming up on our first city, so I probably should put away my weapon.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Come on, Sam, you can do it. Come on, Sam, put your back into it, Sammy Porter. Wait, what? Oh. Ciudad Nudo del Norte.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Okay. Hey, we got an update from Fragile. No Puerto Puente. What is he looking around at? Oh, when I went to barbecue, my aunt called and said she picked up some burgers already.
Cairo decontamination in progress. No anomalies.
So you have more burgers? Yeah, I remember doing this. Yeah. Okay, we got that, headache pills. Yep, we're gonna return the stuff. The worst barbecue burger? Why is it burnt?
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Yeah, we sent it. She got me an onion ring, bacon burger, smothered in barbecue sauce. The onion is for sure not onion ring.
Chido, there's hardly a scratch on this cargo. You are incredible.
Probably zucchini. Oh. Yeah, okay. I got like a lot of like, they put like one small barbecue packet on it. Oh no. Sounds like sometimes when you get stuff from the you
Figured we would never see this cargo, but here it is. Thank you so much for the delivery.
Yeah. The 5-star like?
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on.
Cool.
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Feel heavy and greasy now? Oh no, that's the worst. Favorite thing in these games is you'll text someone briefly, walk away, and then get the longest text ever from them. Yeah, it's just like a lore dump. Man, I've had that happen in real life, so. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, sometimes folks are more texters than in people, or in person. Okay, we got a new strand. No Puerto Puente.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Don't you ever call me? I'll have your number. Even then, I don't really call people much. I got this one friend that I'm gonna try to avoid when I go home for powwow. He always tries, like, this is why, like, on Discord, you know, like all my social media, I have like my notifications off because like he'll try to video call me at like 1 or 2 in the morning on like a Wednesday, and I'm like, bro, I got work. Like, what are you doing? Like, I just want to see my bro, man. I'm like, come on, I can tell you've been drinking, and all you're gonna want to talk about is like the good old days from like now like 2-3 decades ago.
Now displaying your current order grade.
does the same thing. Yeah. And it's like if I don't pick up, they're like, oh, just a real cool guy now, huh? Move to the city. Like, no, I unfortunately I can't relate to you anymore.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
You just let it ring, yeah. That's what I do most of the time. Or like I said, like I turn notifications off. Like if anyone calls me past like midnight and it's not like an emergency, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, same.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until
That's what we gotta deal
we've been dealing with
with
our
that.
dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
Yeah,
Our
overthink.
corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
Let's go.
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse.
So is there a giant boss monster in that area?
Increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network,
Probably like a
we can now fabricate the
Godzilla-sized
corpse
one, yeah.
disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
He's like, yeah,
Thank you
I'm
again
asleep.
for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Well, no thumbs up? I'll watch all this grease out the warm Dr. Pepper. Oh no. Just wrap it in a cold paper towel and put it in the freezer for
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
dusty ass Sam. Story so far. Okay, I was like, I should be able to use the toilet. Yeah, I was gonna say. Stay out in the shower and toilet or outside your private room. Chiral crystals will be recovered from any waste you collect. So go ahead and make use of the facilities. That's like, go ahead and poop. Yeah, like this guy. There's also a sink in your room where you fresh up, take a look at the mirror. It's a good place to try out new hats and sunglasses. You got an armory. Your mic was cutting out for a second. Probably because I was turning away. Let me position it. It's like if I'm directly in front of it, then it's like loud. If I was messing with this, so it wouldn't pick up all the background noise. Can I actually just reply? I don't, because it's gonna be me, like, anytime I gotta, like, clear my throat or my computer fan, the cat's trying to bury their turds. Like, all that kind of stuff. Nose whistle. Mine is just like... Okay, so how do I get up? Yeah, but what's the stand up button? Yeah, I understand that's usually how it works. What is stand up? Pressing left thumbstick. Maybe this is my this is me now. Oh, I had to actually like poke him. Oh yeah, some Norman Reedus showering. Oh yeah, sunburn's a thing? They probably did. So like they probably scanned his hog. Like I don't know what Kojima's scanning machine looks like. I just assume it's like looks like an MRI. I mean, there's I don't want to spoil the first Death Stranding, but I'm like I assume they had to scan some other folks too then. Am I gonna have horrifying nightmares? More importantly, am I gonna have to censor this part? I bet he's butt naked. I don't need it pitch black, but I always need noise. Like songs, TV, or like a fan. I need it cold. Uh-oh. It's like babies and fish. Is there gonna be a giant baby? Oh, I think that's his mom.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be.
Oh, yeah, because they're on the network.
I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was.
Wait a minute, Fragile healed
First time I've
herself.
been away from Lo.
He got hit by all the time fall.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forget he has all the handprint scars on him too. Have you watched Squid Games? I've only seen the first one, like first season. Do you care about the second or third? I just haven't had time to catch up with them. Ooh, chiral tea. I bet some stores probably sell it. Couldn't get the rights Arizona tea, so it's chiral tea it is. Must have drank me about 7 or 8 chiral tea. I imagine those little things taste like popcorn shrimp. Yeah, he's eating bug. No, it's just something he eats. That's just a thing. Yeah. Now he's a cool guy. You know, fabricate attachments and fit them to your backpack. Okay. Yeah, whoa. 2 months. Or 2 years even. What is up, Mr. Diggum? I got things situated. I'll be fest in October. So when you start killing the zombies, probably later on. Oh, those are blood types. Okay. Oh, Stu, yeah, I saw that. I was trying to see. Play Sunday? All right. Should be able to catch your set, because I guess the wrestling closes out fest now. Hey, we got a beard raid coming through. We got a beard raid. Welcome in. Playing a little Mass Effect Andromeda. Yeah, they moved it tonight. Okay. I mean, I think they should have, because then people will be like, hey, like, last party before, before, like, the Canadians and stuff want to get rid of all their stuff. Howdy, howdy.
I call them a hoagie. Some people call it a grinder, submarine sandwich.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for anyone new to the stream, my name is Clark. I'm a variety streamer. Do a mix of RPGs, theory games, Soulsborne. I've got a couple of my favorite games of all time, which include like Xenogears, On Week 2, and Persona 5. And yeah, I referee for pro wrestling, a musician, big fan of cat, and I write for a gaming website. Big a cat. Got this orange feller next to me. Yeah, how's Mass Effect? Were you just starting it, or are you decent way in? Also feels good to be back to land of Twitch. Been kind of focused on YouTube. Soon to be Alaskan backyard wrestling. I mean, if you got money to book me. Have you messed around with the Persona 5X yet? Not yet. I've got it downloaded though. I've seen the memes that like the big bad for the first arc is like the subway slammer. Like I loaded it up and I literally just like jumped in the classroom. I'm gonna try and make that experience like as free or freemium as I can. Oh, this is cool. Okay. I wonder. Okay, I was trying to think of if this game has like any records of my like previous like my Death Stranding save. We're new to the game, but I'm enjoying it. I played the trilogy so much, but never Andromeda. Yeah, I've played through the trilogy, but I also never got around to Andromeda. We're finally connected to the chiral network. It's been 4 long years since the first expedition set up that terminal. Been waiting patiently to get hooked up ever since. No, we're not alone out here. That's what all humanity wants, right? Where have you been? Hell. And not only are we connected to other locations, we also fabricate new equipment using chiral printers. Living the dream, hell yeah. For like Digum and other streamer folks, I've been noticing on the Twitch side, I keep getting this notification ding in my ear when people drop a chat. Has anyone else started to get that? And is there a fix? Otherwise, I made a note to try and troubleshoot that after the stream. We use the sink. Let's go. I'm trying. I don't really have any items. Yeah, I'm getting a sound when there's a chat. I don't know if it's like something from like OBS, from. I shut down Mix It Up and I shut down Lumia. So it's gonna be like an OBS or like a Twitch thing or some sort of plugin. I was messing around with my mic settings. I can't even hear anything, but that's not saying much. I mean, that's fair. Sleep till morning, sleep till evening. Okay, so I can go to the surface. Yeah. Do I really want to test weapons? Is there like a range? Oh, what happens? Yeah, what happens if I do this? Okay. We'll try the VR drill. Maybe it'll give me bonuses or something. It's literally like Metal Gear VR. Oh, I like the little 8-bit thing. Can I put on a headset that'll make me levitate? Maybe. Okay, I think I just got detected. Yeah, I botched that. If you find one that can levitate you, let me know. Man, I feel weird whenever I do VR. Alright, Can I stealth knock him out? Just carry him on my back. And since I haven't streamed on the Purple app in a while, I noticed when I did a couple updates, like, got some things to tinker with when I'm off stream. Okay, so this help me identify patrol routes. I'm wondering how good this person's line of sight is. Hey, we're gonna just risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna hit the goal. We got it. I thought you know, thumbs up. Maybe that's only if I get it perfect. Plus, I plan to try and get a platinum on this, so I assume the training modules are part of that. Oh, okay, we're defeating enemies now. Alright, we got one down. Two down. Is there just like one more? Yeah, sort of stealthy. goodness. Sitting cross-legged in my foot complete fell asleep. I'm gonna wake it up. I do hate to raid and run, but I gotta dip for food and post-stream care. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Time Zone Clark and chat. Take care and stay awesome. Thanks so much for sending your community though on over. Yeah, please get some food and do all the things. We're at 420 total. I suppose all the stuff is gonna just come in handy. Okay, don't have any weapons. It's fine. That's one down. So I used to take the stealth approach because, yeah, that would just be lead to bad things in the OG game. Okay, take this approach. I assume this is just designed to be, yeah, like a quick intro. This is the last piece of cargo. I'm a hacker man. I'm a hacker man. Keep seizing me with that thumbs up. More like a fist bump. Swinging and throwing cargo, that's pretty. So we may be able to use like a frying pan and stuff. Combo attack, okay. Hit me! Select the direction to move. I think that was a dodge. Okay, now we grab cargo. I remember that being a thing too. Okay, do I have my strand equipped? Okay. We did it! We hogtied him. Defeat the enemies. Alright. Made it to the goal. Yeah, I think this probably just encourages me to be on the run a little bit. Actual bandits too? There we go. Got the targets down. And is this going to be a gimmick to just like swap out? Yeah, I don't know how effective that's going to be. Yeah, we'll see at the actual training ground tab. Maybe that was it, at least for now. Imagine as we get deeper into the game, more enemy types get unlocked. Yeah, whole lot of not much in this weapon rack so far. Okay, well, take another quick be right back before we go to the surface and do some surface. Going back from ads and stuff. Got another ghost on deck. And yeah, it's like we're 10 subs away from 2,150 over on the YouTube side. So appreciate that. Let's do a mission. This is gonna be another game where I'm gonna end up doing all of the side quests before like any main story stuff.
New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further.
I just want good
I heard
shoes.
that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Hey, what kind of equipment can we make?
To fabricate.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Definitely that. No, I think we're good. Oh yeah, I got a boot clip. That's cool. Okay, and just only fabricate patches right now. I think later on I get stuff that's like... Okay, so... Gonna deliver some items.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any
Sweet.
extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Yeah, let's kind of see what we can do here.
Commencing route creation.
Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I think I end my route here.
Finalized.
I don't know if I got like the perfect path, but this should work. Hey, welcome in, Viper. I was lurking on your stream the other. Was it last night or earlier today? I was getting edits done. Hope you're doing well.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo, to be sure. But don't forget to take into
It goes
account
well.
all the
I
other
was
extras
kind of
you'll
sick
need to
like
carry to
earlier
get
this
the job
month,
done.
and
Every
now I'm doing
piece
like
of
mostly.
equipment you take also adds to your overall weight.
Hey,
So
and we got
think
an Ash
carefully
coming in.
about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, there's no way I'm carrying this in my hand.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
Hey, let's go. Now we're 8 subscribers away from 2150. Let's see what my pulse is. I was like, drop a like. Pretty split between yes and I like turtle. Good. Pretty good turtle crowd. I was gonna say I don't really have much. Yeah, if anything, maybe. Yeah, maybe some container spray. Yeah, because now we're in the blue. I think the blue is good. Probably fabricate one more container spray. Just in case.
Order accepted. Thank you. That's the spirit.
Sign detected nearby.
Yeah, it really sums up everything. Uh-oh, mysterious package. Oh no, never mind, it's just a time fall. Oh crap, okay. I bet when I hop offline and look through look through a guide, it'll tell me how to actually plan my route journey a little better. Because it feels like it just cut the straight line.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Enough already.
Oh, did someone place that anchor? I guess I hadn't really looked to see if we're at a stage yet where folks are placing down tools. Like in the OG game, getting the highways up and running and the ski lift looking things was pretty crucial. On the road again. Just can't wait to walk around again. Rivers will rise. Yeah, they're feeling the metal be ruined. Let's see though. Cargo contained is okay, so I don't know if the metal's like don't hesitate to rethink route. I wonder if I can post. Or we just find a place to take some shelter from this rain. Guess I don't know how much time I have before my cargo starts deteriorating. Oh yeah, we should try and go for that book. Enemy spotted me. Oh crap. Okay, not good. I'm just being a little guy here though. You probably shouldn't have done that. Is that all there was? Just one dude? Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, not today. Okay, I'm not doing that great with stealth and stuff, but Oh crap! Who's firing at me? Yeah, gonna. Oh, cool. Yeah, the person that set this up, they're getting like massive thumbs up.
Hey, you!
Yeah, that rocks. That just made life so easy. That guy was like trying to yeet that. Okay, that one came pretty close. Almost like a little too close for comfort. You're not making me drop my cargo. Okay, let's see. I should probably rearrange my cargo a bit. Is this? There we go. So I can go for the wooden animal. Or I can take like the safer route. I'm gonna go safer route. Okay, so the climbing anchor, am I able to actually use that to try and cross here? I can, okay. That is a game changer. I wonder if I auto put the rope back. Okay, and what do we have? Can I actually upgrade the structure? Yeah, I mean, I'll contribute. Got me thinking, like, for those that come after.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, probably a smooth idea to recycle. I don't really need any of those. Oh, just more container spray. Who said hello? Am I just yapping? I feel like I'm gonna get a poor score for running into all the bandits, but that's okay. As long as the cargo's in decent shape. Oh yeah, of course, now that we're near the area, all the rain and stuff is clearing up. We're gonna make it? Yeah, we made it. Oh yeah, let's grab that necklace. Yeah, I feel like I'm already gonna be just running random errands to grind likes. As long as this thing isn't just like... Oh yeah, it is kind of floating in the river there. Okay, how do I get down and... For a game that's on PS5, not the PS5 Pro, this game looks gorgeous. I need like that exoskeleton so I can carry just massive shipments. Is that one out of the way? I don't think it'd be too out of the way to go grab that. Yeah, because there's even that dude out there. Maybe I should have just taken the side. These still seem to be in good shape. Oh yeah, no, I'm not crossing the river again. Some other porter can grab those meals. Suppose I can eat a couple bugs. Hey! Appreciate the quiet hello. Can I just capture a bunch of them? Okay, so it's like, my blood is good. 16 people live in here? Yeah, this really is just like a tiny outpost. I suppose like the first game had like beer gardens and stuff. Hello, delivery. Oh yeah, let's hit it with the containers first. All right. We did it. We did our second delivery.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. It does not look too bad. Thanks for the delivery. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in. I have to say, this
1 star?
is
Okay.
well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought.
We can do science.
As well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
I'm wondering how much of the rest of the world we end up connecting in this game. Okay, we got La Madre. Okay, so some basic items. A Quokka? We want those little guys? Let's go.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child.
Oh, that's why she's La Madre.
I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is.
Can we get a motorcycle?
There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal.
Old people.
The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be.
She was a bandit?
Took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so...
Oh, okay, so we gotta get it back from the bandits.
Ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available.
Yeah, I'll go
for
beat
review
up
on that Ring
bandits.
terminal you're wearing. You
Took
can
down
use
like
it to confirm
20
the
of them
cargo's
just
location.
getting here.
So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If
What?
something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is.
Yeah, that's unusual.
Not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. A new order has just come through for you.
Oh,
Looks
how
like
convenient.
The residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Makes sense. What other? Okay, so that's, yeah, it's gonna be your basic. Yeah, container spray.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly.
I like those.
But that's
I
not
like that
all,
idea.
of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps.
It makes me wonder if
to this
someone else
area.
probably already
Think
set up a
about what I
watchtower.
told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Spider Hill. I don't like that.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I don't like that at all. And do I just attach it to my suit? We'll do that. Don't really need to grab anything just yet. This one just seems pretty chill for now.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Dropping by to smash that like button. Appreciate it, Rex. Okay, like, so now that I'm getting like a chat notification ding on YouTube side, I'm gonna have to figure out what is causing notifications. I thought it was just on the Twitch side. Get like a ding. That's good to know. I could drop a marker over there. I don't know. I already have my route markers. All right, yeah, we'll see how this goes. See if this is gonna just be a gnarly climb or not.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Yeah, I don't like this. Hey, we're going into a jungle and there's gonna be spiders. That's seeming very ominous. Yeah, just build a flamethrower to deal with the spiders. Okay, cool. We got a walking path at least. It looks like no rain, so don't have to worry about that too much. What do we got in here? Well, that was nice of them. Alright, we got some buggies. Oh! Do I just start blasting? Human target. Ah! Damn it!
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are primal creatures.
Yeah, what does that mean? They behind me? Oh. I also noticed that my weapon didn't do diddly against them.
Yeah, this...
Sun's begun to set. I love that. I assume that's gonna be the path up. We'll just have to determine on if any of the pathway is gonna get too gnarly. Okay, so far it's not bad. This would probably be worse if we had full equipment. Where are we at? I'm not like super worried about gripping for balance just because we don't have any cargo to worry about.
How you doing, Sam?
Sam doing okay. Okay, I was trying to think of if I had the crouch button. Sure, that's gonna be... Did I put climbing anchor in? Maybe if I go real careful, I won't have to worry about... Okay. If I go careful, maybe I won't have to worry about tumbling over the side. Yeah, because this looks a bit steep. This looks like I would have free fallen right on my ass. Sure, okay, and that's...
Fuck.
That's where we gotta build our watchtower. Well, besides that minor run-in with the spiders, this has been pretty chill. Tools category. Alright, and what does the watchtower do? Wait for it to finish printing.
Construction process now complete.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Like, I thought I heard a cat. Oh, okay, and there's just like a terminal thing too. Got it. Let's let's compact our cargo here. Okay, looks like we're probably gonna enter combat soon. Can't stop. Okay. One of them knocked out. Okay, and then the bindings. That's because we've got people marked. I should have. Crap. I think I just woke up the whole camp too. Unless there's a way to turn off this light. Just perching like an owl. I feel like they're on the hunt for me now. Yeah, they're trying to make their way over. Those two. Two are just chilling. Is there like a command to throw a rock or something? Got him. Oh, is he gonna untie his buddy? Wait, what's he doing? Is he dragging him? We got one guy remaining. I assume I can like safely cross here. Yeah, of course this part's all disconnected. That's okay. Nothing here. Well, for sure, we're gonna yoink the cargo.
All designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Is there like anything else we can?
Hey!
Shouldn't have done that. Okay, and then we just kind of keep pressing forward to this distribution center. I think it was a detail in the previous game where if enough people use the same path, all the rocks and stuff get worn down over time. I thought that was pretty cool. This game's gonna have something ridiculous, like a BT bear or something come after me. Okay, instead of cutting right through the top of the mountain, maybe there's a side.
Oh, good.
Oh, actually, I have to like smash both of those buttons to keep myself from just like running. Gotta go fast. Oh, the filtration equipment. That's probably a good thing. This is a chill song. Anti-fragile music. Oh boy. Yeah, we picked up some heavy cargo. Maybe this will strengthen our back. I think we can also grab the anesthetic. Like, that seems reasonable.
Everything you ever want is here. Giving up, another one too dear.
Yeah, again, this isn't a huge detour. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, while walking and jogging? Yeah! This dude's calves have to be just like ripped, like veins on veins.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Ah!
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Yeah, because I've totally had that happen where I tried to go down the tunnel and just biffed it.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Oh, good. No spiders inside the doorway. Always a plus. Where's Hartman? He's no longer president, so I don't know if we're gonna run into him yet. The sequel kind of feels like the getting the band back together.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
Let's go.
Dear Mia, it's practically spotless. Thank you. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks. We really needed it. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter.
Hey, we're getting our likes up.
Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go.
I'll be running around trying to
Let's see what
5-star
that
all of
Cupid
these.
yours can do.
Okay, so there's still that one pocket that we don't have hooked up yet. I assume anti-mech? Oh, okay, we're gonna fight mech this time. Oh, yep, I remember that structured dealie. Handler level. Kind of like Mambo number 5.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful.
Let's
the
go.
chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are going to be saved thanks to you.
I mean,
one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop
I think I remember
tech.
blood grenades from the first
Up until
time.
now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. Though you know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties.
That fake
Derived
blood.
from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces.
It's more blood than
In any
blood.
case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try. So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out.
Ooh.
Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up.
Keep on keeping on.
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous...
Yeah, we're gonna reunite with Dead Man.
We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
I mean, Sam looks to be in pretty good spirits this time around. He's all covered in dust. Another dream sequence, though. Maybe it's gonna be about clowns. Or a hot dog. Oh, that got Zilla.
Quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
I better use the toilet first. Really zooming in on those feet. Like, what are we doing here, Kojima? We just had a gate quake over here. Is everything okay where you are? A bit more shaken, but no harm. Who's playing happily like it never happened? You're close to the lab now, right? Keep at it, Sam. Time passed while you were sleeping. Sun has set. Ammo supplies and stuff are replenished. Okay. We'll see. Since I'm kind of getting back into the swing of streaming again, I think this is a good stopping point for the evening. I do want to also tackle some more Expedition 33. edits. But we got pretty close to our goal of the month of 2,150 subscribers over on the YouTube side. So appreciate folks dropping in. We'll be live tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be doing a beat 'em up game. Gotta get that. Gotta check that out. Maybe also do a write up for it. I'm gonna power down the YouTube stream.